Had to leave all the things you would do. The other homie hit your bitch, but that's between me and you.
Teen Snipe.
Yeah, that's between me and you. Do. The other homie hit your bitch, but that's between me and you. Do. The other homie hit your bitch, but that's between me and you. Do. The other homie hit your bitch, but that's between me and you. Do. The other homie hit your bitch, but that's between me and you.
Teen Snipe.
Do. The other homie hit your bitch, but that's between me and you. Do. The other homie hit your bitch, but that's between me and you. We in this motherfucker nigga bitch, but that's between me and you.
Teen Snipe.
All the things you would do. The other homie hit your bitch. Fuck your mama, you bitch.
Hey, I'm not even gonna lie. AceboyRios live. You already know what it is. I'm not gonna lie. Yesterday when I seen this come out, AceboyRios live, like and subscribe. When I seen this come out yesterday, I was like, oh man, this is silly. This is goofy goober shit, you know what I mean? Before I listened to it, before I like really actually found out that the other dude had some stuff going on, they went back and forth. I was like, man, why are we doing this? This shit, this back and forth. Why are we keeping them alive? You know what I mean? Breathing life back into them or whatever. But like today, woke up today, they killed it. The beat is cold. They both told the beat up. You know what I mean? Like, I'd much rather them have the beef on wax on a rap battle than to be talking about it on shows or on the podcast or maybe when they go interview or whatever. That's vicious. But this, I like it actually. Keep it on wax. Keep it on the music. That's what rap battles are, right? Like this is more in the line of the energy of a rap battle. They say whatever they want. They go at it, and after the song, let it run it up and move on about your business. I like that they went this angle with it. At first, I'm telling you, yesterday I was like, kind of like, damn, cuz like, why are we doing this? Or why they doing that? Like, shit. Getting back into that back and forth and this back and forth banter, you know what I mean? Where everybody's gonna be like, oh, y'all always gotta, but I didn't know that this was a response to a cipher and they responded so fast. I think it's vicious. I think the song is vicious. Teen Snipe, you know what I mean? Like the cookies, or what they call those, the eggs that they dropping in the song, like about Ski getting fired and then between me and you, like it's some unanswered stuff that they got information on them. I think it's pretty vicious. But the other thing is that shows like they ain't really went all the way in on them. They got more information that they could have been said or been released and they haven't. So kudos to them, keeping that shit on reserve, you know what I mean, and coming out and killing it. Like that song, I listened to it 3 times this morning just to see like what they were saying. The beat is vicious. I just want to start the show with that. Like, I don't think there's no response to that. You know what I mean? Like, that should be it. That should be done. That should be the last of that chapter. Like, put the nail in the coffin, niggas is done. They're done. They burnt toast. Killed them. This nigga T-Rail was on a slide, topped off the slide, came out the cut on the slide. Oh man, I want to know how the niggas, where they was filming that at and how they came up with that idea. That shit is funny as fuck, man. That shit was funny. Man. What y'all think about it? What do y'all think? Should it be done now? Should it be, all right, go ahead and keep it going? Izzy, you pulled up to work playing that shit? Coffee with Rios, guys. Hey, check me out. So I got a new show, new podcast called Reality Check with Rios. Did my first episode yesterday. It should be dropping today, like around 1 o'clock. Reality Check with Rios. I'm doing interviews, one-on-one podcasts with people under the umbrella, people outside the umbrella, everybody. Whoever I feel is interesting, whoever I fuck with like that or actually deal with, and the good people, they're going to be here because this is in my house. So if you make it over here, or if I ask you to come over here, it's because I'm extending the olive branch and I fuck with you. But woo, what they trying to be on a Drake and Kendrick type shit, and then these niggas is funny because the shit that made it all the way to Act. Act was commenting on this shit. I think they called in, was talking to Act and getting his feedback or whatnot. The white boy called in, talking about some stuff, and I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know what to say. I don't know what's going on behind closed doors. I have no idea. I'm not in on any discussion. So I get to witness it like y'all. You know what I mean? Like, it ain't nothing that I'm privy to. All the shit that y'all get in the real time, I get it in real time with y'all. There ain't no previous conversations I've had. So I don't know what's going on. They planning on going back and forth? Whatever they did, they woke up a lot of interest, a lot of people looking, a lot of attraction. If it makes it to that dude Act, if it gets over there, he's discussing it. A lot of people are talking about it. A lot of people are looking at it. So if this shit makes it to Joe Budden's podcast, if Joe Budden talks about this, it's a great idea. Great idea. If it makes it all the way to Joe Budden, and Joe Budden talks about Teen Snipe, kudos to them. Great idea. And it's the topic of discussion, the lyrics are talking about some bad shit about somebody. Like, it's kind of putting somebody in a light that's getting exposed all on Act's platform. I don't even know how many people he's got. Then if it gets to Joe's platform, it's up. Niggas might be smart. They might have did a smart move. Now if they shit was whack, if the lyrics was whack and the song was whack, it would have been a complete failure. But the beat is vicious, and they actually came off pretty vicious. I didn't even know T-Rail was a rapper. He got his own little flow, own little style. Anytime you can hop off a slide and start busting, nigga, you vicious. Not many rappers can slide down a slide and just get right to it. You know what I mean? And desecrate somebody's grave like that. Came down the slide like, let's go. That shit was funny. I was skeptical yesterday. Skeptical yesterday for sure. Like, I had to sleep on it. I was like kind of like borderline, like I was like, damn, disappointed. Like, fuck, why niggas is feeding into that shit or whatever. Like, this shit is stupid, but I think it was pretty smart, especially since it was a response to what old boy was doing. And then I saw like a clip, I don't know where it was at, but of dude, Bummer Summer dude, talking about now we Hoover Stomp. The visitor, the guest, the visitor pass, the guest badge, he's going into some realm that's not just between him and him. Them two is that you saying stuff that's not just between two people. You saying some stuff that involves a whole wave of not fuck around type people. Better make sure you in the green to be saying shit like that. WFMW for that. Let me see. I know somebody's talking about this shit. I know somebody's got to be. Let me see. Oh, you know? I know who's on this shit. Mark Nasty need his video now. Niggas need a whole, what is it called? Not an album. What is it called when you have a mixtape? A whole disc mixtape? A whole mixtape on that shit. Oh, shit, yeah. It's got all this shit up in here. Damn. Fuck. I can't. Let me show y'all all the shit she got up in this motherfucker. God damn. This a little bit smaller. He gonna get straight to it, huh? She got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 fucking reactions to that shit. Let's see what she started with. She said, what happened to Sharp? Academics reacts to, you can always rely on Yas to have every fucking thing. I fucking love that young lady, man. What happened to Sharp? AD cooks Adam. Let's see what that is about. Well, let's see what happened to Sharp, actually.
How does AD know this? How does AD know this? How does AD know this? Like, nigga, everybody tell me everything. And it ain't just one person. It's multiple motherfuckers. I know everything that go on in that building. I could been catching fire, doing all type of shit, burning shit down if I wanted to.
That's what I'm saying. I believe AD has been on reserve. He's been conservative with his dissing and the things that he's been saying. And he's like starting to let it go. Like, usually AD is like calm, cool, and collected and not reacting like how he's reacting. I think the AD is pissed. I think it's just like it's hit his boiling point. Like he's had a fucking enough of this bullshit. And now he's like, I still got more shit I can say. I still got more shit. They can say he know everything. He always say he know everything that's going on over there, and everybody fuck with AD.
But I ain't doing that shit. Like
the
a
mole
nigga
got to be Flocka or Sharp. Which one is it?
Man, listen. I'm gonna keep it gangster. I don't even talk to Sharp.
So it's Flocko.
Straight up.
I thought I was gonna see Sharp in this.
That nigga AD's funny. But let's look a little deeper into that. Let's read in between the lines on that. He said it's got to be Flocko or Sharp. AD say, nigga, I don't even talk to Sharp. That's only leave one option. He didn't say it wasn't Flocko, cuz. Oh, shit. But he didn't say it was Flocko either. Let me stop bullshit. But that shit is funny.
Is Sharp still there, or did he leave?
Man, listen, I don't know. Listen. I know what the fuck going on. They doing Sharp wrong over there, straight up. Told that nigga they gonna cut his pay. They can't pay that nigga no more the way that he was supposed to be getting paid and shit like that. When he was keeping the lawyer over there, they doing that nigga wrong. I'm gonna keep it G.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I think Sharp fucked up by getting on the news. He should. If I'm Sharp right now, Sharp need a moment. You need to choke a bitch out. I'm gonna keep it a being.
Nah,
you need to choke a bitch out on some Chappelle shit.
Wait a minute.
Nah.
When we leave,
we don't condone.
And you stay loyal to that nigga, why you kicking that nigga to the curb like that?
We don't condone none of that. He don't need to do none of that. Shouldn't have said that. But we're not condoning any kind of violence or any kind of domestic violence or putting your hands on women. Now let's go.
Yeah, that's scandalous, but that's Cub Brand though. He only care about himself. So everybody's expendable.
Facts.
And when eventually Flocko leave and Brick Baby leave and Sus leave and everybody else leave, he gonna diss them too. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna be honest with you. Or maybe I'm getting like, I've warmed up a little bit to Brick Baby. I think I'm getting a lot of AD vibes from him in terms of loyalty. I think Brick Baby will catch a body for Adam.
You better not. What the fuck, nigga? Hell.
Man, Brick could be dumb as fuck if he caught a body for that white boy.
Nigga, I think he'll catch.
Smart man. He ain't about to put himself in no jeopardy. And I hope everybody knows as much. Even with my verse, a lot of that shit was, nigga, this ain't no jokes. This is facts. Nigga was hiding behind me for all them years. You get what I'm saying? This is facts.
Facts.
He know it.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. The reunion is gonna be so lit.
Ain't no fucking reunion.
Really?
How does AD know this? How does AD know this? How does AD know this? Like, nigga, everybody tell me everything. And it ain't just one person. It's multiple motherfuckers. I know everything that go on in that building. I could fuck that nigga. Fuck what the fuck he stand for. I ain't tripping. Shit. I ain't got no emotional attachment.
AD is pissed off. This dude did something. I don't know what he did. He did something. Recently something happened to where this dude is not messing with it. AD is fuck that nigga mad. Like he's I don't want to say like fuck he mad like he don't ever get mad at it or he ain't got. But this is new. Like he ain't stepped like this or had this energy about this. That's why I'm saying something must have fucking happened. Hey, shout out Kevin Finley, Super Chat $9.99, WAD, and T-Real. What's up, Rios? Did you get a chance to watch that video I sent you on Discord about DJ Paul's brother? Nope, I didn't get. I got to go to Discord. I haven't even been on it. I'm gonna do it today, Kevin. My bad. I'm gonna look at it after this. But shout out Kevin for the super chat. Thank you.
That's when shit like that. Cuz can do his thing. I'm gonna do my thing. You feel me? But we ain't about to be quiet no more.
Okay.
Nigga ain't about to keep making. Listen, nigga ain't about to keep making clips of us every fucking week and think a nigga about to just turn the other cheek. That shit's out. All that Mahatma Gandhi shit I used to be on. Fuck all that, nigga. It's over.
Could it be some type of thing where it's like, yo, bro, let's keep it between us as men. Don't mention, whether, no mention of kids, girlfriends. Dope. We'll leave all that out of it. We'll just keep it, because I think it gets a little messy,
No.
Once other shit get involved.
Listen.
No, because the other side crossed the line. The other side is the one that is the habitual line crosser, the habitual boundary crosser. I feel like niggas be about their business, be clear mind, clear status, and he comes in and he fucks shit up.
No, but that's the thing. I'm not, and the homies is not that invested into that shit to where it even get to that point. I know the nigga live. You feel me? So if I was really that mad, it'd be a different story. Like, nah, nigga ain't tripping.
Nah,
we just like after week, it's like you don't get to wave the white flag, say you gonna stop talking about us, and then nigga, week after week, you making clips. You trying to make us look bad. Week after week, and niggas is ignoring your ass
for a long time.
Week after week.
For a long fucking time, niggas have been ignoring him. I would say that they've been letting shit slide and going, especially AD.
After week. If you don't want no problem, nigga, shut the fuck up. But niggas ain't about to keep letting you bomb on us and shit like that. Like, nah, nigga, that shit's out.
Okay.
All that nice
shout
shit
out
is
Yaz.
over
What up,
with.
Yaz?
Okay, suppose.
And I mean that on a content.
Everything I'm playing is
all
Yaz's
shit.
page.
This ain't no.
This is all
no
Yaz's
physical,
page.
none of that shit. You feel me?
And that's what I was gonna ask you. So say Adam comes back and says, "All right, you bitch ass niggas, round 2 coming up. He got some more balls for you. What's up?"
Good question.
It's too late. You ain't getting more raps from me.
It's too late?
You got to make a bop, nigga. Ain't make no bop. You can't do it like that. It's over, bro. Team Snipe, nigga.
Team Snipe, that's it.
Where'd y'all get the chorus from? I ain't gonna lie, like, the chorus,
Hey, recorded that. Same day, did the video same day. We ain't have to wait for nothing. But I'm not about to.
Oh, shit. These niggas recorded the song and did the video the same day. So that really was like on some Kendrick shit. Like they really did respond in a way. Damn, that's vicious. I didn't know that. I really didn't know that shit. Damn.
I'm not about to beef with no fucking white porn star on some rap beef type shit. Shit is corny. I did what we did. We're going to let that shit fly, nigga. We're going to keep it like that.
I thought it was corny yesterday. I really did. But looking at it today, I kind of feel a little different.
Free Sharp, man. Free Sharp. I feel bad for Sharp.
Hey, what'd you think about the bars? He had a couple.
Hey, what's happening with Sharp? Why is everybody saying Free Sharp? What's going on with him? Like, why are they saying Free Sharp? Adam not messing with him or something? White boy not messing with Sharp? Sharp had motion. He had motion.
Bars.
Fuck that nigga. Fuck what the fuck he stand for. I ain't tripping. I ain't got no emotional. How does AD know this? How does AD know this? How does AD know this? Fuck that person on the cipher was Flacco.
Nah, Flacco was dissing niggas.
Flacco torched him.
I think Brick did good too. I ain't gonna lie. I think Brick did good.
No. The homie can rap. You feel me? That's not a problem. He's a rapper though. If I'm gonna be surprised about somebody, I'm gonna be surprised about a nigga I ain't never heard spitting no bars. You feel me?
Adam cut water.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Off. And everybody know I do like Almighty Suspect a lot. I expected him to come on.
Solid nigga.
Nah, I expected him to come on a little bit more blue. Like he had some bars, but I expected him to be clever as fuck on some Blueface.
Should I go and look at that video? Should we react to that video? Nah,
I thought he could have came a little bit harder. No Diddy.
But listen, the thing is when everybody's dissing each other, then it's kind of hard if you just rapping. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, he wasn't dissing nobody.
He ain't dissing nobody. He was just spitting this, he doing his lyrical ability and shit like that. But my whole thing is like, man, you got to get your team tighter, bro. Like, I shouldn't be knowing everything that go on over there month after month.
Brick Baby gonna be Big Muty World pretty soon.
Like if you do your homework, you know what I'm saying? He thought DW was telling me shit. He asked him on his interview. He was like, Baby, "Are you the one telling AD information?"
He fuck with Big Muty World.
He didn't even want to listen. He didn't even want to play the motherfucking cipher to Wack because he thought Wack was gonna tell me about that motherfucker.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
damn.
Shit.
Come on, man. Hey, but listen, like I said, bro, I'm not tripping. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit.
Hey, listen.
Keep talking.
Hey, I think it's a good content piece of both for both brands. It gets, everybody's gonna react to it. I think, the majority of hip hop.
They got the attention for sure.
It got the attention. Anytime there's a back
this is the
and
third
forth,
video.
And I'm gonna be honest with you.
1, 2, 3.
This is more entertaining than y'all just keep, because again, it's not like the issue with you and like. Is there like a line where it's
look, you know what? I was trying to spare some motherfuckers. I'm gonna keep it real. Niggas had intel, nigga. Fuck that, nigga. We on that, nigga.
Oh.
We get intel about everything, nigga.
Oh.
I'm gonna keep it real. Keep it real, nigga. I ain't about to keep it cool. Fuck it. We out here today. Team Snipe, nigga. Fuck
it. Shit.
You hitting them with the
Yas dropping bombs.
OVO be working for me
got the
type
bombs
shit.
on
That's
the
what
page.
you hitting them with.
Let's go, Yas.
Hey, bro. Listen.
Y'all got Moles in the building?
Like it is,
everything that happened in that office, I know about it. That's why when he be asking people who be telling AD shit and all type of shit like that.
If you have not noticed or witnessed or seen how AD moves in the videos on stream, on his podcast, you see everybody from all walks of life, all over LA, they all fuck with AD. It's very few people that don't like AD or that don't fuck with him, and it says more about that person than it does AD. You know what I mean? Or it speaks volumes about the other person, because AD is not out here fucking nobody over. He ain't a bad dude. AD's one of the better people I know in life. He's one of those type of people that, if somebody doesn't like them or there's an issue there, it's not on him. Because AD is always ready to conversate and figure out how to get to the bottom of, how can we get past this? All right, fuck it. Yeah, we pissed. What's up? Let's go. Let's talk about it. We can fade and go or whatever, however you want to take it. But how do we kill this shit? How do we kill the vibe? I want to move forward. That's always his energy. So if somebody is not fucking with AD, it's an issue about them. And we already know it's an issue with this white dude. But if you notice, everybody fucks with AD. So I believe he probably has multiple people talking to him from over there. For sure.
Oh, it's still way more shit that I know that I ain't said. But I'm still, you know what I'm saying? We chilling right now.
Shout out, yeah.
We chilling. But yeah, nigga, just know.
Okay.
Everything that happened in that office, niggas let me know.
Okay, all right. Now, listen, I'm going to ask the audience to rate both of them, but I got to know what you think. What did you think of his verse specifically?
Oh, it was funny. It was cool. Like, it's whatever.
Okay, so it's not that much hate there, bro. Like
no. Like the thing of this is right.
Being honest,
it's like
I haven't listened to.
He like a bitter ex. You know what I'm saying? Like the bitch that won't go away. She can't let go of the old days and shit like that.
Coffee's in the chat.
I'm trying
Please
to
like
move
and
on with my life
subscribe.
and get that fresh energy and shit too.
AceboyRios
But it's only
live.
so much you can just. Sometimes when the bitch just keep running her mouth, you gotta say, "Bitch, shut the fuck up." And that was just a bitch, shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
We ain't tripping over that shit.
Hey,
like I don't have like no personal feelings when it comes down to him anymore. So like he can say whatever the fuck he want.
I still feel like every time he talk about you, whether even in raps, I mean, he try to get a little spicy this time, but I feel like he still says like, yo, like he kind of wanted to keep rocking out with you. He definitely don't like T-Rock.
There ain't no way on God's green earth that Bummer Summer dude don't want them back over there. And I mean from everybody. Everybody that he lost. He would benefit from all them coming back. If they all went back over there, he would be winning. That's really, truly what he wants. You know what I mean? Like if they were like, hey, can we come back over there? He might try to diss or whatever. They would do that. He would love that, but they not going. So everybody that they fuck with over there, why don't y'all just go over to Fig Muni World? Blow this shit up. Let's go. Leave Cuz for dead.
I don't know what the fuck. Like, there's nothing about him that likes
Coffee's in the
T-Rail. I don't know
chat, baby.
Yeah, but see, listen. This is the thing,
AceboyRios
right?
live.
And one of them, a couple of the lines
Yaz got
probably
us
went over niggas'
cracking
heads.
over here.
Actually, the last line that I say is that I still keep your secrets. I could expose the shit you do, like why you really fired Ski, but that's between me and you.
Oh.
It's shit, bro. Listen, it's shit that I know. I would never tell nobody, cause that's ain't how real niggas rock.
Now with that says a lot. That says a lot about a motherfucker. If we going toe to toe battling, I can't stand you. I'm saying that my energy's against you, and I'm still reserving the fact not to expose you for all the information that I got about you. Come on, AD is that dude, man. Like for real, AD is that dude. Good guy. Y'all say he's got his grandma's heart. I believe that, man. Like he's really a genuinely good dude. And but don't get that fucked up thinking, taking that for granted and taking that as a softness, nigga. Nah, he's just a good person and he looks out for people for sure, for real, for real.
If you was ever my friend in any type of capacity, I'm gonna hold your secrets to the grave. So he can say whatever the fuck he want about me or whatever the fuck he got going on and shit about that man. I never tell nobody, and that's how I rock.
Wait. Well, I feel
Shout
like
out AD,
does
guys.
Adam still have
Shout out
secrets
to
at this
community.
point? Like, I mean, I feel like he's kind of
shout out to community.
When I say that's between me and you, he knows what I'm talking about.
Wait, who's Ski?
Ski is my brother.
Oh, is that the guy who used to do No Jumper Sport? Yeah, I met him. I met him. He when I did I did Off the Record in LA, and I think Adam came with him. Yeah, I think I met him then.
Yeah. But you know,
later on, we're gonna see who y'all think had a better verse out of T-Rail and AD. Because to me, it's like kind of balanced. Like they totally different styles, but they both had heat behind them. And I like the song more and more that I listen to it.
It's like I said.
Wait. I thought the whole thing was that Adam said he fired him because like he heard that he had like some like case or something.
He been knew about that. That's cap.
So that's not why he got fired.
Nope. And it ain't because he missed Chicago either. Only me and Adam knows why he really got fired.
It kind of feel like you're trying to tell us that he smashed Leonard too.
No, ain't nothing like that.
Oh, okay, good.
No, it's not even close to that type of range when it comes down to shit. But like I said, like,
I think that's the only, like, even though I think he has a good poker face, I think that's the only thing that he could care about. Like, other than that,
no.
Bro, I'm gonna be honest with you, right? Like, he's rapping about fucking a trans. Like there's Adam got to the good point of whether he's just keeping a poker face or not. He's kind of a little bit Teflon in like manhood clowns. You know what I mean? Like, clown him about you did A, B, C, and D. No,
right?
Say that again, bro.
Yeah, I think
we're one of the most influential podcasts in America, and they're literally a bunch of stream snipers who are just showing up at Kai Cenat meet and greets trying to get a picture.
He's so hurt.
Did not do that. That's not true.
They 100% did that, and then you dubbed AD for the whole thing, which
shout
is
out,
the realest. We're one of the most influential podcasts in America, and they're literally a bunch of stream snipers who are just showing up at Kai Cenat meet and greets trying to get.
Like, is there like a line where
we're one of the most influential podcasts in America, and they're literally a bunch of stream snipers who are just showing up at Kai Cenat meet and greets trying to get a picture?
They did not do that. That's not true.
They 100% did that, and then you dubbed AD for an interview because you don't want to talk to him unless he's talking about me. And Joe Budden ignored him.
No. I did not. I did not dub AD for an interview. I don't know where you heard that.
Yes, you did. Admit it.
This dude is so full of himself. He thinks everything is based off him. He thinks he's so important that everything is about him. Oh, Ack only wanted to do an interview with them if they're talking about my loser ass. That's the only reason why you want to talk. Like, what is that called? Y'all know what that is. What is that? What is it? He has it. What the fuck? What's the word I'm looking for? A narcissist. Narcissist energy. Like, everything is about him. Oh, you didn't do this. Oh, they did this. He's bringing up all this like stupid ass information that nobody give a fuck about.
He said it.
No. It wasn't. No. I was supposed to pop up to the club with him.
Oh, they were making it sound like you were about to do a podcast with him.
No, I would have definitely did it.
Coffee with Rios, powered by Yaz.
With you unless it's about me.
Let's go.
Yo, y'all gotta squash this beef. Yo, Adam, this beef.
Dead homies, Zach. You know it's true.
Yo, this beef is not serious, all right? Like, yo, why'd you mention this girl though? Like, yo.
Nah, hey.
Oh, look at the comments. Look at the comments here.
Literally, like, I have nothing bad to say about AD's girl. AD's girl never said anything about me. So
she's not a public figure.
No, people are misinterpreting that lyric if they thought that I was going at AD's girl, because I never had a collision with her.
Why do you hate Heather so much? She seems like a decent, cool person.
Nah, she's bad news, bro. You don't know.
Yo, this dude calling somebody bad news.
Why do you hate T-Rail way more than you hate AD? That's a fact.
I feel like he's the weakest link, so you got to pick at him.
Really?
The opposite. He's mad at T-Rail because he saw all the potential that T-Rail had. Let's get to it, like, for real. He gave a lot to get T-Rail. He put a lot of energy into T-Rail because he thought T-Rail was going to carry that shit. He supposedly took AD out of the position on the show that he was on and asked T-Rail to replace AD. T-Rail, being loyal to AD, said, hey, man, this was trying to go on. This is the play. AD was like, nah, that ain't it. That ain't what we doing. So together they made the call. Like, nah, fuck that shit. But he was making all his decisions, banking it on the thought that T-Rail was going to fill in and be his star. T-Rail said, I'm not going to do that. But if this was prison, basically, like, I'm not messing with you. I'm out of here. So when you are scorned, he's basically a scorned person. He's scorned. He got burnt. He made a decision thinking that, he basically like, I'm about to leave this girl because I got this one over here. I want the grass is greener on the other side. I got this one, but I want that one over there. And when he went over there, he already dumped his girl. Like, nah, I'm done with you, before he got his shit settled. And he went over there and was like, hey, you gonna be my guy? I was like, nigga, fuck you. I'm with my boys, cuz. Like, get out of here. That weak shit. And that hurt him. It hurt him bad. It fucked up everything. It hurt him so bad that he went with the opposite side to replace them on their show. He thought he had it. He thought he had what was going. He thought he had T-Rail and Smack. He was like, oh, shit, this is just what I've been looking for. This is the entertainment. This is what I need. Nope. That's why he's hot at T-Rail, because he threw everything away for Cuz. And Cuz said, hey, you a goddamn fool. You think I'm about to play with you like that, Cuz? That's my theory on the situation. AceboyRios Live, powered by Yaz.
Yeah, because, like, I feel like Duno is, like, the popular one, even though he's not that good at podcasting. AD is just, like, kind of there. He's just like a gelatinous blob on the couch that makes the same 5 jokes over and over.
Been saying the same thing for 4 years.
Smack is the life of that shit, though. That's one thing I wanted to get across with my verse, was I just wanted to motivate Smack to go out and do his own thing, because I feel like Smack could be like a Tim Pool or a Bill O'Reilly or something.
Now
like,
listen
he could
to
be
this.
his own entity.
Why is he saying that now? Why is he saying that at this moment? Why is he saying that? Why is he doing that? Because he sees that Smack missed a couple days. Smack ain't been there. He thinks this is what visitors and people with guest badges in the culture, this is what they do. They think they know what's going on, but they underestimate the power of friendship, loyalty, love to each other, because we will not burn our people just like that just because they're doing something wrong or we don't agree with what they're doing. We're not going to turn our back. But he's banking on that. He's going to fuck up again. So he's just trying to say that, throw salt in the wound, trying to pump shit up that's weak. You know what I mean? Like, oh, Smack need to go out on his own because he's really the carrier of the show. He really wants everybody to fall flat on their face. He don't want people to be successful. Shut up, man. He's seen that. He said, oh, there's a little bit of division going on there. Let me throw some salt in it. This is AceboyRios theory. AceboyRios Live theory, powered by Yaz. You know what I mean? Let's go.
You don't need to be. He's getting weighed down by them.
Yo, hey, I love
he's getting weighed
both
down.
of y'all
Smack getting weighed down by them.
Academic strategies to get the other team off their pivot, because they just said the same thing about Sharp. They're like, yo, he's being misused. He's been this. I'm like, Okay, I'm like, that's like an act like
Possibility.
move right there, like,
Possibility.
We're one of the most influential
But I don't-
podcasts in America, and they're literally a bunch of stream snipers who are just showing up at
You made a whole
Kaizenat
song
meet and
about them,
greets
fool.
trying to
If they
get a
such,
picture.
if they so
They did
small, why
not
you
do
make a
The
whole
whole
rap
thing,
about
which is
them?
the real
because apparently they said they hit you with some Kendrick shit.
the whole thing, which was the realest one, the one where I opened up and showed some humanity when I said I can't believe I lost a day one over Bussy.
Nah, nigga, that Bussy. Do y'all know what Bussy is? I think I know. I might be wrong, but he's trying to say that he lost it. No, it's what you did about it. It's not over Bussy. It's about your line stepping. You crossed the boundary. You see how much of a narcissist he is, that he won't even take accountability for the shit he did to House Phone. No, you stepped over the line and you brought up some shit that I didn't want to be said on the internet or to the world. I didn't want that information out. But he don't know how to be a cool dude or be down and just be a loyal friend. He think it's just about the Bussy. No, it's about what you did, your role that you played in it. Like, he's so self-centered, like he's so selfish that he'll blame everybody else for bad things and then take the credit for everything good. Everything bad that happens is everybody else's fault. All the good shit that happens is because of me. You betrayed him. It was a betrayal. That's how he took it, like you betrayed him. But he think it's about, he gonna single it all the way down to Bussy. Come on, cuz. Be for real.
Yeah, I didn't get that. Like, that sounded crazy.
Yeah, because me and House Phone fell out, and really it was over Bussy.
See, he said his name.
I thought you were talking about AD. I was like, all right, that makes sense because AD definitely not into that. Oh, you were talking about House Phone.
Yeah,
Yes.
that was
Because
Oh,
apparently they said they hit you with some Kendrick shit. So they got Easter eggs all over their verse. So I'm going to ask you that you could just tell us what it is. They said, AD said, he said, you know why you fired Ski. And
Shout out Yaz. I'm gonna say that every 2 minutes because I'm using all her shit for this whole thing.
apparently this is like some secret of yours. You want to tell us a secret? Or, you know it's going to come out.
I don't know what
I
the
say
fuck
you don't
you're
have no
talking
shame.
about.
I don't know what the fuck. Shout out everybody in here. Please like and subscribe. Please follow. I appreciate everybody in here. I'm just going over this stuff in here. Rios Live, AceboyRios Live. I got my my podcast, Reality Check-In with Rios. I did my first episode yesterday. It's a one-on-one interview, a little deep diving into some like real shit. And it should be coming out today before 1. Hopefully I get to premiere it. I want to drop it after the Fair to Say airs. I'm going to drop mine for the premiere of Reality Check-In with Rios. It's the podcast, not your average podcast. Well, let's get back to it. Please like and subscribe. Watch out for the premiere of Reality Check with Rios, not your average podcast. Shout out Yaz.
That one.
I said
Nah, if I knew, I would air it out.
He don't know nothing about
because
that.
I thought the thing with the Ski dude was like there was like some like allegations or whatever, and maybe that's why
Coffee's
y'all
in the chat, cuz. Coffee's in the chat.
That's
man.
family business. I don't know. That's AD's shit. He got to figure that out at
Love all
fucking
y'all,
Thanksgiving dinner.
So there's no secrets there. That's what AD said. He said that's the last line in his thing.
Shit, I don't know. That's him and his brother. I don't know. I can't possibly know anything more
Right.
about his brother than he knows. You know.
Right. He
And
says
then,
he knows.
T-Rell in his verse, he said in the last line, he says, "We know the homie hits your girl too," and I was like, "What are you talking about?"
The homie hit
Yeah,
your
I
girl.
know. They're trying to. I think they're trying to plant the school. Well, the fans in the Reddit that I saw were trying to plant the Schoolboy Q narrative, which you best believe I asked her within the first 6 months of me
fucking
dating
way.
her. Hey, did you smash Schoolboy Q?
No
And
way.
she said
Hold
no.
on. My bad, y'all. Because that's a surprise to me. I thought they was talking about, let me not, because they didn't bring his name up. I'm not going to bring his name up. I thought they was talking about the other homie. They other homie that they fuck with, smashing her. I'm not going to say her name because everybody say, oh, you just be saying, I don't ever. I thought they was talking about somebody else.
Hey, if they're gonna bring that to the surface, if they're gonna bring that to the
Schoolboy
surface, they got kill shot. But you know, I've been asked her about that.
Shout out to Schoolboy Q, Blue Lips, support. Go listen to it. All the homies, all the Apollo niggas, They've been on tour doing stuff. Shout out to Schoolboy Q and everything, TDE, all the stuff that they got going on over there. MacWop, Keem, Tiny. Tiny was on tour. Keem was on tour with him. MacWop is the DJ. That whole circle. Schoolboy Q, Blue Lips, support the homies. Give him a big shout out. Now back to it. Now back to AceboyRios Live, powered by Yaz.
Because apparently they said they hit you with some Kendrick shit, so they got Easter eggs all over their verse. So I'm gonna ask you that you could just tell us what it is. They said, AD said he said, "You know why you fired Ski?"
Okay, we got that already. Schoolboy Q, that is crazy.
Up 6 figures off your whole ass, bitch ass nigga.
Teen Snipe.
Pot Lord okay. All right, shout out Pot Lord. But we out of here on that. We out of here on that tip, man. So that's that. That's all the information there. They roasted him, they killed him, made it all the way to Act, see if it'll make it to Joe Budden. I wonder when Joe Budden premieres his stuff. If he has, today's Thursday, if it comes out tomorrow. Let me see. Let me check real quick. Joe Budden's podcast schedule. Because I want to see if he talks about this shit. Because that's a W. The number one and number two podcasters in our culture talking about your shit. I don't know if they number 1 and 2. Well, Academics did get the number 1 spot, actually. He did. It was Budden and Act 1 and 2. And let me tell you, I had no idea that little nigga Act was as big in this world as he is. I just thought he was just some little silly cat or whatever, but that motherfucker holds weight in this arena. What is his schedule? I don't know. I'm just looking for Joe Budden's podcast real quick. I don't fucking know. Whatever. But Orange is in the chat. They won. It's a W. Big W. I'm not going to listen to the other one because I don't want to get no strike or get hated on by playing they shit. And I ain't supporting that shit anyway. So, Rich Homie Quan passed away? How'd he die? I don't even know who Rich Homie Quan is, actually. I've heard that name. What song did he have? Yeah, I do know him. Oh, shit. Yep. Let me see. Don't say nothing about him. They don't say nothing about him pass away. Nah, I don't say anything. I think you got some bad information. I don't think he passed away. I'm not getting that information that he did. So, nope. But yeah, so be on the lookout for today for the premiere of Reality Check with Rios, Not Your Average Podcast. You guys will see who the guest is. I got another somebody else coming this week. 2 other people coming this week that we have our interviews with, and they're pretty good. They're really dope. You know what I mean? Dope people that I'm interviewing, and you get to see another side of the people that I'm interviewing. So let's get to that, and please support, please like and subscribe, and we'll move forward from there. And I got some other ideas, some other podcasts happening. I've had time on my hands to get everything straight. but we in here. Shout out Ace Boys Worldwide. Shout out Community. Shout out Back on Fig. Shout out Fair to Say. Shout out Apollo. Everybody out there that's doing their thing. I got to get A1 Media in here. I'm going to try to get them. I got to call them maybe do Sunday. I got to find a opening with this football schedule. But shout out everybody, man. I just came in here just to react to that shit just because I woke up on that. And really it was because I felt a certain way yesterday. Like I thought it was weak. But then today, I think it was a good little strategy, a good little kick in the ass for them. But yeah, so go to Fair to Say. Go check out Fair to Say. They on right now. I'm going to hop off, and I'm about to go watch it, go get in their chat, and see what they talking about. But AceboyRios live. We out. Everybody out there, go be positive. Go be a blessing for somebody. Try to help. Keep your eyes open to anybody that's in need of help and lend a helping hand. But it's all love to everybody in here. I appreciate all y'all. Have a blessed rest of your week. Hopefully I'll go live before next week again, but I fuck with all y'all. Coffee's in the chat. Be blessed, y'all. Oh, you know what? Wait. I don't know how to do that, actually. All right, but yeah, that's it. Fuck with y'all, man. Y'all have a good one, man. Peace and blessings to everybody out there. Stay safe. Have a great time, great day, great weekend, too.